Okay, so different start this time in the mornings, and yeah, kind of weird thing happens first time for this channel at least. But yeah, for the people on YouTube, hi. This is me from the future. I always want to say that. The point is, I played the game yesterday. We've encountered some bugs. I tried to go for a Discord or just search for the bugs because I wanted to continue playing. It's a cool game, and this Discord is shut down. The things I found is that there is no updates for 6 months, a year. There is no post on Twitter for a long time and stuff like that. I didn't do full search, I didn't check YouTube. Usually you have the videos on comments and stuff like that. So the reason I'm making this, one of the reasons I'm making this stream or video for YouTube is gonna, and why I say it's me from future, because this will go before the yesterday stream as a YouTube goes. Again, this is just a demo. You can on Steam get a demo. It says it released this year, so we'll see. Maybe they're just working quietly, but there is a chance they stop developing, which is pretty shame. It's a cool game with some bugs. We had a lot of bugs yesterday, and there is no autosave in the game. So when one bug happened, I have to shut down the game, and when I restarted last night, it was like a new game. I started a new game. I confirmed that saves work, but then when I went to the position where we stopped yesterday, the save corrupted. What's happening when I load, I can show you, but not now on end of stream, because I have to restart the game, shut down the game once that happens. Kind of loads weird chunk of blocks, and the memory just starting draining the memory of the PC to the point of using all my memory. So yeah, there is some smaller bugs in the game that are irrelevant since it's demo, but the issue is that it just looks like they stopped developing, and I wanted to give you more info. And another thing for anybody watching on YouTube, hi. Most of the games I play, if not all of them, I start without any knowledge of them. So a lot of playthroughs are gonna be very slow in the beginning. I'm not the fastest learner. Anyway, we're gonna do a short run. I just want to show you. I wanted to say this, but not to make it like 5-minute video. We're gonna get one run here to try to get less bugs. Also, I will be skipping through all these because you have that in full playthrough. If you want to experience my first view of the game, that's gonna be coming after these couple of videos. I don't think this is gonna be a long one. So yeah, let's just skip, and I'm gonna play this with a little bit more knowledge about the game. It's actually quite a cool game, nothing crazy, but quite a cool game. So I hope they're just, I don't know, a lot of shit happened in the last 2 years, so let's hope they're just on pause or something like that. Okay, read help, exit. So this is the game. This is our ship. We are starting this. There is whole story entry stuff. A big part of the game is the shops, and well, second part is fighting outside the shops. You have shop here that well, I would basically say you need for, if you get crazy amount of scrap, to push them in a blue crystal just because of the weight and the space. Because again, 50 is 50, and this one is worth more, so it takes less space. But I didn't play much, but I didn't find a reason for it yet. Second part is tavern. There you get your quest. Just grabbing all of them, don't need to think about it. The other part is getting people, very important part. Not, I mean, you should always have some people. It's kind of FTL in that sense that you assign them what to do. Repair, put out fires, man the turrets, man the helm, and stuff like that. Very similar to FTL that way. Now we have Squeaky Shipyard. Have a shop. Also, the store of the this part will refresh. You may get even new items here. Very rare, but still you may get a single item usually. So far that I noticed. It may be different in other shops. This parts shop doesn't refresh. And also whatever you sell, it disappears. The good thing about this, if you sell a gem or a crystal, it's kind of a bug, I would guess. Because they have... Trading in this game is not currency based. Kinda. It's like trade this for bunch of items of some value. What would I say is they take less because the price is below average. So they take less. If you have item that's below average, it's not going to be equal. Which is kind of weird to read, but it's okay. What else? Yeah, I was trying to say, the point was if you overpay, you're gonna get difference in this one in scrap. And what that is doing, we found yesterday that let's say you want to sell one of the, how they call them, crystals? Yeah, one of the crystals for the scrap. If you want to do the trade here, you're gonna get much less, like 50% less. So if this one is worth 20, you can get 10 for here, and if you sell him just here, you're gonna get 20 scrap automatically, even if they don't have scrap. And this one is kind of unlimited. Again, which kind of kills the shop, but yeah, I could see why they did that. Again, I don't know, will they even fix it? Again, squeaking part is... Where is the cranes? These cranes and some other stuff. In beginning we don't have anything to buy, we have just 50. These are repair resources, so you're gonna send your guys to repair stuff on the ship. You're gonna be taking damage, you're gonna be taking a lot of damage, depending how you play. So the first thing I learned yesterday is to do this. D key to, or A to rotate. You go much faster going forward, so it's best to kite them like this. Range is also your friend. Speed too. This is amount of items you can store. This is the weight of everything, the parts plus items. Weights on a weight is like your speed depends on a weight. I learned that in my try to get to the point where we when we bugged yesterday on a stream. I found out a good way that if you overload, you're gonna go very slow, which is again not good for fighting. You're never, in the beginning at least, you're not gonna get rich unless you farm like crazy. So buying parts and equipping them, be careful about it. We're gonna talk more as we go through that. Let's go fight. You steer the ship by adding in speed. Slow down that, you have backwards, but it's much slower. Decently slow. Again, depends on the weight. You have these kind of quests, random events, let's call them. It looks like they're procedurally generated. Last time, on the last stream, we didn't get this one. Last night I got this. This one is a demo one. So you approach, you're gonna get, or not get, pop up. Well, the first bug. I should press... Okay, so I just didn't get pop-up. Welcome to Bravest Demo, blah blah blah. demo. We're gonna play normal mode. I guess this is just how you call that, sandbox. So yeah, you should get pop-up, press C. Another bug. There is bug yesterday. Yeah, let's talk about this. Storage, your crew can get perks. Some perks are not working. You can get equipment. Quests, how much you've done from the quests. The map. The talents. We're gonna talk more about this when we get to the first point. I suggest highly getting for one of these. You can add more to each one. This one is also very good, but we'll talk more about it. Again, I just have 2 tries, so it's not best fit. This is very cool part of the build that I understand it more last night after stream when I tried to reach that part, but again, as we buy parts, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, first part, not this one. Go quests. We do young captain. Hey Chutu, what you doing direct at this hour? Live in this hour. I have well, trip that I have to make today. I'm going to visit my parents and stuff, so there was some change that I'm streaming early this morning, and tomorrow is gonna be maybe a little bit late because I'm getting back here tomorrow. But yeah, how are you doing, Stu? Didn't expect anybody in these hours. They respawn quickly, so be careful about that. Oh, also, if you want to shoot, man the gun. Shooting is automatically, you don't need to aim. You want to keep them at the range, they can shoot too. The loot despawns, so it's kind of important to get it fast. Not the best. We need to kill 5, so we're gonna go first for that, and later we're gonna go for quest. There's big boys, there is many different types of enemies, we're not gonna fight all of them. Just gonna check it out. Chutu can't sleep? Why Chutu, what's happening? Just one of those nights? My brain is working hard so you can sleep, it happens. On X you can halt attacks, which is good when you're collecting the loot. He maybe, nope. These are mines. I'm gonna take, oh, avoiding damage there. We are very fast, we don't have much, so that was a reload. We're gonna talk more about stats on weapons once we get to the buying them. Again, I played last night too, so I know a little bit more about the game. Not the best loot so far, but again, we are mostly going for this. Repairs are expensive, so not crazy, but it's worth not getting damaged. Let's say like that. Farming is a big part of the game. We're just not getting, we're getting shit loot, so we're gonna go to the base. Also, another thing, leveling up is based on XP you're getting, of course, but it's based on ship, not on a person. It doesn't matter what. Or you may just level up your captain, I don't know exactly. I think it's just something like that. There is many of them. Again, these one here is important for beginning. I would go for this first, just to save on scrap. You always want more capacity. Fuel consumption is also very good to take. It can be pricey. But yeah, again, we are going to the... I'm gonna try to play as quickly as possible, just to go through the most of it, and to try to reach a lot, because we are not gonna do any saving, just because of all the bugs. Again, the game got corrupted when I tried to save. Tavern, quest, young captain, we did it. So we got the big one, kill 2 big ones. Time for lunch, get these. These you get from killing the small ones. Tentacle you get from a big one. Again, we can go here, but... Oh, we got the first part. This is from the quest. 112, you think that's great. You want to buy something that's expensive. Right click 10, left click 1 to add here. We got 40. Look how little we paid. You can pay with fuel. I don't recommend it. Again, not sure exactly how all the perks work. I would recommend, if this one works, going for this one. Healing of crew, I still didn't get damage on a crew, at least not that I noticed. I had my crew died, you will see in my first playthrough if you watch it. I'll usually go for this kind of thing, experiences stuff, but I think, I'm not 100%, that this one bugged the game yesterday, because we reached the level 5, but we only got 3 points instead of 5, since we're starting with 0. In the last night playthrough, without stream playthrough, my trying to get to the point, I got, how to say it, point for each level. I didn't take this one, so again, maybe bugged. Again, this is your ship building points, or something like that. You can see each item has build cost. Some more, some less. And this is your max. You're starting game with 1 mule, 1 hazard, and that's it. That's why 3 points, right? 2 for mule, 1 for hazard. Again, this is repair. It's actually very good if you want to repair parts. Oh yeah, talking about that. Some parts have armor. You cannot repair armor on a ship. You can only repair armor here in repairs. You can see the white bar. Under white bar there is a green bar and then the red. When the red hits all the way down, well, when the green one depletes, the parts is dead, and everybody that's mounting the part, like the gun for now, will die. So technically. So, I mean, you're gonna see from the, if you watch the first one, that one of my crewmen die. And your crew is very important, as you can guess. Again, we need to kill the big boys, but I think we're gonna go first for shrooms. I don't know how to call them exactly. Again, yesterday I tried mounting on the front, but it turns out it's much better mounting on the back. Okay, there is one shroom there. I think we hit that one too. Okay, stop. I'm gonna try for, again, loot doesn't stay much, but you can get perks, and they are kinda random. That, oh, good, you want to see red ones, especially blue ones, but... Oh, I was on hold fire. Yeah, I'm gonna let this guy approach a little bit more, even take some damage, because I don't want to lose the loot. He doesn't stay for long. I forgot to show you that French thing, but we're gonna do it later. I mean, you can do it now, probably. Go on your crew. Equip the wrench. Probably helps with repairs, but again, this guy is not gonna be for repairs, so we don't care about that. Loot seems to be quite random, with, again, kind of logical part. I think we hit that one too. Logical part of the stronger the monster, the more loot is gonna get you, potentially. What another thing? Ooh, great loot. What's another thing that I wanted to say? I forgot. Yes, if you don't shoot them, or don't hit them to be precise. You can run away. There is, as in most games, the range, how long they chase you. My aim is to get a couple of the... Oh, we didn't get loot from this one. We can get for that, actually. Because they will respawn in this area. This is like random events. And this is not good. We need to be quick on this one. So I'm not going to be reading much. I don't know, is the hiding door. Okay, you see the pop-up now. Deal the rats. Got on a ship, but the fact... with no food to eat. This is okay, there's a lot. The rats were caught. But some of our fuel is gone. Damn it, they ate 2. Okay, not much. I'm not gonna fight these yet. We can't kill them with this, but we're taking the damage. I would rather have some upgrades before we fought them. Especially the damage upgrades. Just to kill them faster. Again, you have the limited space where you can run. Because you're kind of surrounded by these guys. Ooh, that's enough. Oh. See, that one spawned. Approach until we can shoot. Not getting luck with the loot. They are aggroing. Okay. There is also that, I don't know how would you call it, range aggro. If you shoot somebody, the one next to it is gonna be aggro too. I like clearing the sides because they tend to attack you when you don't expect. If you upgrade here, that's something I learned. It's not that important, but if you upgrade the map, you're gonna see the monsters on the bar, navigation bar, which is cool. We are not getting luck with these. Oh, there is a quest there. Nice. Didn't even notice that one. Let's go for that. Who cares? We're gonna fight them. They have those random shooting. That's a damage. I could avoid that. But it's a good time to show you some things. Okay, let's do this quickly. Go here. You don't have to have this equipped, by the way. This just helps with repairs. If I have to guess, it's speed. Hold and let go, then click on what you want. You kinda can hold and go with the mouse until you're holding, but it's bugging if you do it like that. So repair takes 2 of each. Oh, 1 fuel. Not bad, not good. This is the scary one. Oh, I have to have that. No, 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 no. Damn it. Worst moment to spawn. Okay. They can drop nice. So we took 1 hit there, so you can see the green. Oh, blue one. That's good. And kill this one, then go for that. I call them quest. I don't know. Random events would be precise. You cannot repair the armor, at least not in the beginning. So yeah, we don't see anybody there, so we're gonna just go for this. They're kind of random, which is quite cool. Now it's broken. You can hear some kind of background noise through the clear sound of well-working mechanism. Like something isn't working as it should. Perhaps it's all in your head, but it's nice to find out the reason. In order to find the origin of sound, you have to search the whole ship. It's not an easy task, but it's nothing too extraordinary. You can just continue or ignore the event. I'm not going to ignore it because I like to see what's happening. Great news, no problem found, but during inspection we managed to do an overall cleanup. Now we have more spare parts. Okay, so we got 20, that's nice. That's like a decent chunk of repairs, maybe a little bit more than this green. Something like that. Again, when I say something like that, it's kind of random because each part has different hull points, HP points. Oh, I didn't notice we collected this. Nice. Okay, so the thing is, usually for the first part I go for this, and we will. It would be good to save this for this, because we're gonna need a mule. But you also need crew member. Crew member is 5 of these. Let's see. Really? Yeah, still not for that. I would like to buy this too. Can you at least afford that? Not really. I need to save. I could afford if I give all these, but I want to save. So, but yeah, this is what I was saying. 20. And if I go here and want to sell one, 10. The deal is done. So yeah, this kind of helps navigations, but I'm not sure how it helps. I really didn't notice anything. Anyway, you're getting this one. It's actually a very cool part. I think it's fine, because it's 6.5 if you sell it there. It's 13 if you sell it here, worth of 1. When I say 13, I mean scrap, because that's like the very cheap, the cheapest unit. By the way, the squeaking is very annoying. As the weapons goes, this is a boost, this is a storage, kind of looks like that. We have the same weapon we have there. 5 damage, 3 rate of fire, distance 50, clip size 30, reload time 1. The pipe shaker, the attacks are kind of cool also. Little bit more than double damage, much slower rate of fire. The distance is huge, 80. Clip size 5, so it's kind of sniper type thing. And you have auto control gun, which is very similar to the first one. I think the difference is distance only. Yeah, 60 and 50. This is a boost. We're gonna be using that, but I think it's just using more fuel. I don't think it's said here, but I kind of felt like it was just using more fuel. It's a great thing to have, avoid some damage. But yeah, you don't have to do it like a lot. But yeah, I would go for this, but we just don't have just enough parts. We may get the parts, we'll see. Anyway, this is for now. That was what I was saying, you get the parts as like difference in a deal. Then we go here, oh, not there, we equip it. Click, add. These parts you cannot rotate, engines you can, but these are kind of directional. Also the fins are directional. Again, it works much better if you have somebody, so we're gonna go here, and some of them have these. I'm thinking they are maybe the backers or something like that. I don't know, just guessing. Again, there should be 5. Yep, you got it. Now the Joe is there. Do we want to get, oh yeah, we did the quest, time for lunch, so we get parts. I wish these parts stay longer. There is one cool thing here. We got 2 of these. They're expensive parts, but they say oil mushrooms are later used to produce fuel. I didn't find where, but I tried to keep them, which is not the fastest way to play the game, so I may just use them today, because we may just encounter a bug and then waste the fact. Again, I would like to get... That's not happening. We need much more. Kinda didn't expect the expensive parts to not be expensive. if you know what I mean. But yeah, the fin part that we just placed, you need for this or this. I didn't realize that yesterday that they are control blocks too, which is very cool. And you will see if we get to the point, if the game doesn't bug, the better parts. I'm gonna really try to reach that today. So you're just gonna earn a little bit more to get like this to show you. Because again, you're limited with this, but the first level up is gonna be going. Oh yeah, we don't need this. Let's have Jules have that for now, but the third person is usually who I give this. Maybe fourth, third, we'll see. Okay, so again, farming for these and blues. The idea is buying the mule. So we have the second person, we want to give him on this. And he's going to be our person for repairs. You see, this is turning, it's really cool. We are a bit slower, it's hard to tell, there is no numbers of speed. But as usual, we are going for kills. This one. But overall kills, we are farming for loot. You'll see why the big gun is such a good... The distance of 80 is huge then. Damn it. Also, we are farming for experience. We wanted that more parts. The game is very quiet. It's distance based too. Kiting is also good. You see the spawn there. Because... you pull the loot if they drop. Ooh, blue one, nice. Fuel and parts. But yeah, I'm playing much better than even last night, so we are not taking damage. I was on 0 most of the playthrough. Because again, you repair with these. How I'm playing now... Can shoot? I go 2 because we're gonna turn. I don't want to go that way because I know there's spawn there. But overall, good game. I'm very sad it's looks like not 100%. Oh, blue from... That's nice.